But I saw back to the wall as I'm facing the door.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Yeah, ready? Was I muted then? Hello,
No.
Brian.
Hello, Darren. Welcome. Fancy meeting you here on this here. Where's Polly here, though?
I pull my head through the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie.
No, Polly's not here.
No.
Pay attention, Brian. You know what this is?
He was one of my best friends who failed the task. Failed the task of being a friend. Why am I getting a notification? Yeah. Right, welcome to Struggle Street, where today is a struggle for everybody. Struggle day.
Me and Hazy struggled with the same word today. It was a terrible struggle with one word. We still can't.
I forgot what it was now.
No, you didn't.
Persecute.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, boys, men.
Boys.
Hello, lady. Girl. Don't be getting your nipple out now.
Hindi bininging. Yeah, hindi.
You're raisin. Little raisin.
Jedi gave him a name. Bob.
You gave him a name?
Bob.
No. Jedi gave him a name. Why don't we call him Bob?
Call him Bob.
Why
Bob
not?
The
Unless you can think of a better one.
I go call Speedo Pito.
It's winter. I'm wearing a woolen jumper.
I'm wearing a wool Speedo.
Woolen Speedo, yeah. Can you imagine that? That gets saggy real quick, doesn't it?
Hey, there were a frost this morning.
Is there frost? Yeah.
No frost.
It's getting colder here in the UK.
Time to go and pick the magic mushrooms. Before the first frost.
Hi.
I bet there's loads of magic mushrooms up by you.
Oh.
It's like brand new. It's $350.
Keep
No
an eye out when
idea.
you
Hey, I wouldn't even know what a magic mushroom looked like.
It looks like it's got a little stalk like this, like my finger, and it's got like a bulbous sort of tip. Like, let me show you. Kind of.
I'll Google it. Sure.
I've never seen a magic mushroom, so I wouldn't know. Hi, Johnny.
Look, J5.
You know, I don't know my fungus from my ear roll, but hey ho.
It looks like that.
Yes, you were swinging.
Now I know what to look out for.
Gotcha. Fazzle dazzle. Gotcha. Break with it.
It looks like it's got a nipple on it.
That's how you know. That's how you know.
Got a nipple on it, okay.
Well, if you look closer, it does look like it's got a nipple on it.
Mm-hmm.
It has. That looked like a really skinny penis. Eat a handful of them and you know all about it.
I'll get Chris onto the case in hand.
You know,
Looking for magic mushrooms.
It
It looks like it's got a nipple on top. He's more likely to come across magic mushroom than I am.
Yeah, if you should get a couple of hundred, probably like 1,000 would be good. Dry them out on some newspaper so they're dry, and then make them into a powder. And get a jar of honey, stick it in the honey, stir it, mix it all up all nice, and then just leave it. The longer you leave, the better it'll be. And then just have a spoonful every now and again when you want to see dragons.
I'm sure if I say to Chris, "Oh, go and pick me a few thousand magic mushrooms," yeah.
Or you can just
Hi, Richard.
Hello, Richard. Hello, Johnny. Well, I haven't even paid attention to the chat. Who's in the chat?
Richard, Johnny, Barefoot.
Even if it's Brian. Go on, Brian. Come and say hello, you fucking curly-headed cunt.
Richard's face in that video like he's ready to receive.
What?
He's like he's ready to receive.
Who?
Richard in the video right there. Look at him.
It's Brian. Go on, Brian. Come and say hello, you fucking curly-headed cunt. He just sat there with me and he's going, he just can't believe all the shit coming out of my mouth. He's like,
probably looking as if like, what have I got myself into here?
Why am I fucking engaged in conversation with this fucking idiot?
You don't you did.
Pedo. I mean, he said it. Yeah, I can knock you down if you don't set yourself up.
Oh dear.
That's really fun, isn't it? Full of lad.
Full of Lord of the Rings.
Oh, see? I'm fucking dyslexic.
I'm with you, John.
I know how you feel, Daisy, because Chris is saying he's dyslexic as well.
There's no cubbies in there.
I'm my all right show. Why the fuck is going on?
Hello, Richard.
There's creeps everywhere. I can't see jack shit. What's going on?
What is that?
Can't see them. I'm
If you just have a box,
You probably hear me.
Can you hear us? Can you see us?
If you're realistic,
Beetle.
are you actually going to take your shoes off?
That's a bug. A beetle was made after 1969.
All right.
Just so you know.
What year's that one then?
You take it on camera. You got to put a bit of wind in the first, didn't you?
I thought then when that come up, then I thought.
That one is that one is
real quick.
I don't want to point out the obvious, Jeanette, but that one is a 67.
We might have one a bit older.
I do have one a bit older. I have a 64.
I'm 64.
Johnny said they did mushrooms on Ilkley Moors, Camp Tart. This guy's with a live amazing experience.
I did mushrooms.
I understand. If you're going to get something, you want to get what you like.
I've done mushrooms fucking lots of places.
Oh, countless.
I've been spiked with acid. Do you know what spiked means?
Yes. I also know you. I also know you've been spiked with amphetamines, which is even funnier to me. Why am I going so fast?
Well, that was fucked up. That day was fucked up. It was September the fucking 13th, like 2 days after September 11th, yeah. And I'm working for the BBC doing security, and there's some big fucking conference where Yasser Arafat was turning up.
Oh, Mr. Arafat.
Yeah, we're checking. There was like a big fucking political debate, and we're checking cars for bombs and all that. Fucking me and my cousin was it's like in the cars and shit.
And you're spiked on amphetamines.
Yeah, and I'm fucking
nice. Let me check your car for bombs.
What's all this rugby like? I'm telling
I can't
you.
make
like
You can't
Arabic
make
names.
this up.
I couldn't even fucking read them. I can't even read normal names. If your name's John Smith, I'll fucking struggle. And these are all fucking foreign names. So in the end, yeah, I'm just showing them the bit of paper, and I'm like, "Is your name on there?" They're like, "Oh yeah, there's me. That's me." And I'm like, "Oh, "Go on in, go on in." As you were.
I could carry on.
Regardless of whether you're
Are you ready? Yeah, ready.
Yeah, ready.
All good. It's the carpet right TV.
Yeah.
Let's take one whenever you want.
Carpet right has all the bargains for this
Monday. Monday.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
No, I'm not ready.
Wear your glasses, bro.
Yeah, ready.
Wear your glasses.
I was getting ready.
Nice.
Yeah,
Looking good. Looking good. Now you need some 20-inch guns and you'd have it.
What's up, Richard?
This chair's pissing me off. It's up, it's down, it's down, it's up. It's fucking talking in a lift.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay? Because I fucking am.
I'm like a cross between Richard and Brian.
Yeah. It's a good look, is that, is it? It's a really good look.
I mean, I got to give you a chance somewhere.
Yeah, I'll
haven't I?
tell you something. We all look at one of them curly wigs, Richard.
Yeah, I think it looks alright, that.
Calm down. Calm down.
Call
The
it
only
that,
thing
don't
I've
you?
been minus is the beard. Right, I could soon sort that out.
You shouldn't grow the beard.
Get some of that different stuff.
That man today just got rid of the grey bits, you know.
You dyed your
Give it
beard.
the old- Give it the old
Yeah, well, you
look.
left over for the
Just
top,
for
yeah.
men.
So this one right here is supposed to?
Yeah, we had this conversation last week when you showed me a picture of you fucking 20 years ago with grey hair.
Just shut the fuck up.
I was thinking. It's all the words right out of my mouth.
I think we should.
Well, what? Because I'm telling the truth.
Well, shut the fuck up.
Fucking
My
say it.
pussy doesn't stink.
What? My pussy ain't never stunk.
Hey,
My
she's lovely.
pussy does not ever stink.
My pussy don't ever stink. Could you imagine being sat there and his man just fucking mumble that?
I laughed my ass off.
My pussy.
I'd be like, I'd be like, I believe you, man. I believe you,
I'll be
100%. I'd be like, yep, sure it hasn't. Where some of the family might be like,
Hey man, just want to let you know that sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up. And this current time is just one of those times you got.
Well, what you gotta think is what were they saying to her to get her to say that?
you say, Nan.
Somebody must have said, "Yo, grandma."
They're
stinks.
sitting around having a conversation.
They might be talking the feline persuasion, you know what I mean? Not
Well,
as in.
How come there's rugby on telly on a Sunday night? What's going on?
Richard, we're not talking about rugby. What in the
Curious to know why it's on a Sunday night.
Richard?
What is the World Cup going on, Richard?
Richard.
That's sawing a big lump of stone up.
About Nans, okay?
That's
Get
what
it
it's like when you go
together.
at the end of a long line.
That's the very end.
You call
This
him
is-
like Roger in that lump of stone.
Richard, have you ever been on you, boy? Let me fucking look for your fucking house.
Whoa.
I can't even have a
Mind it,
fucking
gave
morning
him-
conversation
gave him
with Brian without this fucking-
I'm done. I'm okay. I'm
No, I'm
okay
on
for a
about-
while.
I'm on about that clip there, particular clip. Of me fucking
I don't think you
Commando.
were talking to me, though. I think you were talking to the guy at bottom left, weren't you?
Who?
I don't know. Who were in the clip? I
Wasn't
can't
even in
remember
that
now.
clip. Oh, listen, that
Oh,
wasn't
right
live.
after
That was a
through.
fucking private call. That's a private call between me, Brian.
All
fucking
right.
drive through. On you, boy. Let me fucking look for your fucking house.
Clip I'm not in for a change.
Yeah, I was looking for Drew. Found him, Drew. Canada, all the way up in Canada. But the picture I found was from the 80s.
From the Google car from the 80s. That's right, you did
The
that day.
Google car in the 80s went past his house. It was really old.
Factual information.
Do you want biscuits with your beef stew?
Yes, please. With my purple beef stew.
Your purple beef.
Purple beef stew.
Purple beef stew.
Purple beef stew.
Super stew.
Oh, purple beef stew.
Stew.
I couldn't beef purple.
The beef's not purple. The stew is purple.
Right.
Why? Because we grew black carrots, and so if you add the black carrots, Hazy's seen the black carrots. If you add the black carrots to any sort of soup or stew or anything, it turns the every other type of veg and potato to the color purple.
Did you know that, or was it a surprise?
This time it was a surprise.
Oh, before you knew it, or this time, what the fuck? Last time it wasn't a surprise. This time it was a surprise.
This time it was a surprise.
Yeah. Last time it wasn't. I knew it was gonna happen. This time though, fucking it snuck up.
I mean, it's. I've seen the purple water after like steaming them or like cooking them. So, but I'm not smarter. I wasn't smart enough to put 7 and 18 together to get 22. So
do you think you should have boiled them first in a separate pan, then added them?
who cares that it's purple? It's going to be delicious. I don't care what color it is.
You have dumplings.
It's all right. That's all that matters.
It's going to be delicious. It all came from right here. I don't know the dumplings.
Here in UK, if you have stew, you've got to have dumplings.
We're having biscuits.
A dumpling is like a soggy biscuit.
I've had dumplings for years.
I'm not playing soggy biscuit ever again.
Pardon me.
Richard got excited. Did you see that?
Okay?
See that?
I haven't had dumplings for years.
I said soggy biscuit, or Richard got excited. He burped.
You played it.
He must have been the winner
Your
before.
biscuits is like what we call scones.
I'm guessing that he won before, Hazy.
So you call them scones. I don't call them scones. I call them scones.
Well, you posh.
I call him S
I
cones.
think scones sounds posher than scones.
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 What's the fastest cake in the world?
We call them scones here in Lancashire.
What's the fastest cake in the world?
Pound cake.
In Nottinghamshire / Sheffield, we call them scones.
It's a scone.
Scone to
The
me
woman
is
is there, and the next minute it's scone.
And you slap.
Huh?
What would you call them, Maisie?
I mean, it depends what day it is. On a Wednesday, I'd call it a scone.
I don't ever.
But on a weekend, it'd be probably say scone.
It's like what we call a tea cake. People call barn cakes, baps, and all this shit. We call it a tea cake.
Yeah, in Nottinghamshire, we call them cobs.
Well, we call it tea.
If you had me and
When you say tea cake, you mean like a sponge that you have with a cup of tea?
No, we call a tea cake like what you put
cob.
bacon and eggs on.
Yeah, we call them.
Why would you call that a tea cake? You freak.
We call
Here
them.
in Yorkshire, they're called bread cakes. So there you go.
We call them tea cakes in Lancashire. Or
When you say
barn cake, some people call them barn cakes.
Listen, let me tell you what it's not. Yeah, it's not a cake.
Well, that's what we call them. I can't help it. I can't. I'm not.
I thought.
But you see that this is where I'm divided. Nottinghamshire, where I'm from, they're called cobs.
I thought he was saying.
Sheffield and the bread cakes.
They're
I
called
thought you were
cobs.
saying tea bag.
Have a bacon and egg bread cake. They'd look at me like I was simple and shop me. What plants is on?
But you see,
Change my name.
you did.
if you were to go to a chippy round here and say, "Can I have a chip cob?" which we would in our neck of the woods, you look at you go, nah, it's got to be either a chip butty or a chip bread cake.
Chip butty, I'll have that. Fucking bag boil, that's Welsh.
That's another thing in chippies. You call them what do you call that? Where they put potato in batter?
Garbage.
What?
Pay attention, Brian. You know what this is?
What do you call them things when you put potato in
fritter.
batter in like a round thing? You call them like batter.
It's a potato fritter.
See, now in Lancashire we call them scallops.
A scallop comes out of the sea. A potato fritter is a potato fritter. A potato fritter is a potato fritter. We call them scallops.
But you see, this is another thing that's different. You know, when you used to go and get bits of, you know, what were batter that were left over, we used to call them batter bits. But you see, at our local chippy,
you'd never get through an airport dressed like that.
Oh yeah, and Brian.
You'd never get in an airport like that. You'd be pulled to one side. Just have a minute, will you?
Johnny says it's called scraps. We used to call them batter bits.
See, Johnny says scallops. That's what we call them, scallops. You know, them bits of spud in batter.
Yeah, do you know if you're buying spud in batter? I mean, that's not fucking good, is it?
Scraps.
That's for scraps. I don't know what them are. I've no idea.
You know when the battering like sausages and fish and whatever, and it's like remnant what's left over. They're like batter bits. Yeah, batter bits.
Basically, shite that's left in fryer.
Yeah, but you know when you were poor, like we were when we were younger. Them batter bits were, you know, tasted delicious.
Hazy, what'd you do with your mic? You're very quiet.
I hear you. You've gone all quiet, which is a rarity, but you have.
How's that?
Better.
It looks like a bigger version of his Love Buzz.
I've got one of them. It's not as big as
my
that.
Love Buzz. What do you know about my Love Buzz?
It looks like a bigger version of Richard's Love Buzz.
Oh, shit. I thought I was the only one with a Love Buzz in here, but you've outdone me on the Love Buzz stick.
Yeah, I mean, if you see me and Chris when we go shopping, I'll say, "Did you get some cobs?" And he'll say, "No, but I got some bread cakes." I say, "No, the cobs."
Why have you got vibrated with the hand any time?
Yeah, why?
Why what?
He said he bought it because it was a face massager.
No, it wasn't a face massager.
Your nasty little face.
It was a back massager, and it came from
a
Wick.
massage.
That's what arrived.
I didn't say what it was massaging.
And you can't massage now without other than the obvious.
Especially your ball back.
Why are you gay?
What's your favourite setting? Just full throttle. Just flat out.
I've only ever turned it on and off. I've never charged it up even. It's whatever power's in it is from when it
lie. No, that's just straight up lie.
It is.
It's straight.
I've never touched it.
Yeah, you have.
Only for purposes
This is the charger for it.
Yeah, he's only used it
goes
for
right
demonstration purposes.
And it's got a remote control. If your partner wants to wander off with it, you can control them from elsewhere with that.
Straight up lie. You have a favorite setting for sure.
I haven't. It's never been used.
Did you watch
the
boxing last night, Daisy?
I pulled my head for the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie. I watched it until they had the fucking live stream off TikTok. No, I watched it. It's a circus. It's a fucking.
I agree.
I mean, there's people who've lost their lives in boxing and given their lives for boxing, who have ended up retiring with no money. Yeah, and they worked hard their whole fucking life, and they've got nothing to show for it other than their drunk punch drunk even. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like they're fucked up. And all these fucking idiots, all these YouTubers making millions.
Mm-hmm.
Circus.
Totally agree.
Circus like this.
Yeah.
Circus like that, or a circus like, yeah.
I've just made an observation. The guy with the thing, he got shoes on. The one with, homemade guitar, got no shoes. So
listen, you got a fucking homemade guitar. You got time to make shoes.
But yeah, it's an observation why one got shoes on and the other one hasn't.
Who's looking below the belt the shoe sizes?
You know what I mean? Is he getting a bum deal? They got no shoes on.
Let me see. Show me. Push the button, bro.
Coming to you. It's coming to you right now.
What's going on?
Wrong one. Hold on.
He's not only not got shoes on, he's also wearing a fucking dress. The other one's shoes are like pixie shoes. They're all turned up at the end, like fucking.
That's the Elvis impersonation.
Probably, his long lost.
Well, man, but we watched that loads of times. Nobody notices shoes.
And they're not the same shoes. They're different shoes.
That guitar is like a piece of ball with.
Listen, if you fucking look further back in that picture, I'm sure there's somebody right further back with an actual guitar.
That looks like a bucket on a piece of 3x2.
We made that observation many weeks ago, Richard. Yeah, it looks like a piece of wood stuck in a bucket.
Yeah, so I tell you why that's what it looks like.
Because that's what it is.
That's what it fucking is. If you're going to get your dick out on camera, you're going to put a bit of wind in it first, aren't you? I mean, it goes.
You got to.
Live streams. I seem to be on every bloody clip.
We're going to make you famous, Richard.
You got to be careful there, Speedo Pedo.
Pedo, you did.
Oh, we catch them. The thing is, sometimes it's easy to forget you're on a live show.
Looks like somebody's whipping somebody or something.
Oh, it's Ryan's dog.
That's my dog. She dances.
She's doing tap dancing this week.
we have we have multiple dogs here right now. Patina's friend's here. Trenton. He's fancy. Trent is here as well.
Trent.
How am I gonna see Trent?
Oh, okay. I'll pick Trent up and say.
No, Trent he's. I mean, I could maybe. Where's he at?
Let me tell you the modern technology ways. Take a photo with your phone.
True. Come here, bud. Come here. Come here, my furry friend. Come here.
Oh,
Right.
fucking, anything done wrong
It's not
today.
Trent.
Trent, yeah, Terence Trent D'Arby.
He's fancy. He's like a prince. That's why he's named Trent.
So you're very particular about the boyfriends that Patina has.
No, it's not up to me.
Oh yeah, great picture of a dog, Bryce, from the top of his head.
Hey, I'll try again. Trenton.
Yeah, strike a post, Trenton.
Trenton. Come here. Hi. Trenton. Looking good, bud. Trent.
I get that song out of my head now. All I think of a bag on somebody's ass.
Look at that, there's a picture of me, look. Look at this picture of me, Brian.
Okay, I got it. Here you go.
Oh, there you go. Doing what a dog fucking does best, chasing some tail, man. Nice.
It's Trent is Patina's only friend. She doesn't really have friends.
Not that she's antisocial or anything like that.
No, she's completely.
That's quite a good photo, actually, isn't it? On your profile picture.
I'll let you You've got socks on and all a jumper.
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
I can't. I mean, my legs are hot. You know.
Why are you gay?
I like to keep my car warm. I've been in the workshop all day. I've been in the workshop most of the day. Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Very nice.
Anybody want to buy it?
No.
I think it's a bit missing off bottom end, isn't it?
I want it more red.
I like that dark wood, though.
What?
I like the dark wood.
Yeah, I changed it. It's my own special recipe. Look at the tuners.
Yep.
Oh, that boy.
No, it's like building it.
Look at the craftsmanship that went into that fucking hole there.
Oh yeah, that is proper craftsmanship.
Don't worry about the white bits. That's just excitement.
That's just excitement. I just got just a touch of excitement.
You know what I'm like, getting excited and shit, you know.
Mm.
Christmas is coming, isn't it? Someone's got to say it. Someone's got to fucking say it.
Oh, so you know Halloween's coming, right?
I mean, fuck Halloween and Bonfire Night. Christmas is coming.
Yeah. Expensive time, Christmas.
How about that, Richard?
No.
Budweiser.
Oh, Budweiser. I've had Budweiser.
Never had one like this, though.
No, I haven't.
Hazy, do you remember when there was a guy before the show started that said, "Oh, I'll be up there"? Remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember.
Remember that guy? Yeah.
Oh, this smells dark.
Dark?
That smells dark. Holy shit! It
You
smells
got a light meter up your nose.
What?
You got a light meter up your nose.
Oh, I can tell shit, man. Well, let's see. Let's see how
How's
light it was.
Oh, you know it is then. It's like bloody engine oil.
Looks more like a start.
Hello.
A stout.
Stout.
A Guinness kind of that.
I haven't got my tea yet, Johnny. I'm just about to christen it.
What are you having?
I've no microwave, so I've had to revert to oven.
You have to revert to an oven.
Yeah, he's got to do it old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Is the air fryer broken?
No, that'll be called into action tonight. Will that?
Oh, your microwave's
The microwave fizzing and
good.
buzzing and...
I've got a new one, but it's in my mum's. I need to go and collect it tomorrow.
I don't like microwaves.
You are?
I don't like microwaves. I don't trust the fuckers.
Well,
Guess what I made? Guess what I made for pudding today?
Microwave pudding?
No, good old-fashioned apple pudding, apple pie.
I thought you were going to say rice pudding.
No, good old-fashioned apple pie.
Whoever's in that guy's corner, like, they need to say, yo, bro, stop now. Stop getting slapped upside the face.
Hey, enough. You're a pussy. You lost.
What, like KSI?
Twice as big on the one side. The rest of your head.
Yeah.
When you can't get your head through your jump buddy.
I mean, that is just ridiculous.
That's a struggle for me every day. What are you talking about?
Sport. It's the sport. You know.
That'd be a sport, just standing there slapping each other right.
If you look at background, Richard, there's a belt.
No, it's not. It's big.
I've seen them. That's all. Ugh, I just think for
They
God's
don't need
sake.
a belt. They need a neck brace.
Are they puddled? They're what?
They need somebody to tell them to stop.
It's just
I used to
puddled.
do that shit just for fun. When I was younger, drunk, we'd slap each other in the face just for fun.
I just don't see. I just think it's great.
That don't surprise me at all, Johnny.
Have you ever watched Dirty Sanchez play? I'm sure I've showed you Dirty
Yes.
Sanchez.
Oh, yes. All the Sanchez.
Yeah.
Look, it's Dick Bert. It's Dick Bert.
Dick Bert? Oh, Bert. No, bro.
Johnny, why ain't you coming up and saying hello?
Johnny said he's eating a late meal.
Oh, yeah. Richard, what are you going to be eating?
Dick. It says right there. It says right there. It says.
Cat's like dancing around like a cat. He's more like a fucking funky gibbon. Ever seen a funky gibbon? Like fucking... He's coming in sideways like this in a boxing match. Like he's coming across the ring like this. It was pathetic, man. Pathetic. You should have just took a step back and just.
Can you imagine the amount of people that paid for that pay-per-view?
25 quid apparently.
20 quid it was.
Callum just said 25. But hey ho.
Jack went around his mates and they watched it. 20 quid. I think it was 20. That's what that's what he told me.
20 quid.
Well, I mean, it's just the entertainment of it. There's been months and months of hype, so everybody wants to see it. That's what they do. You hype it up to sell it.
But they're already cost of living crisis.
Yeah, well.
And then people talk about it for days and days afterwards.
Yeah, it makes videos. A lot of people made money from it.
Mm-hmm.
No different to the circus. Literally no different. The circus, you know what I mean?
Like the circus coming to town. No different.
At the end of the day, both of them still got paid whatever they are.
Mm-hmm. They got paid millions.
I think Hazy's take on the whole situation is the best, because there are actual boxers out there that all they've got from it is mush brain.
No Tenerian disease, you name it. with being constantly hit around head. Yeah.
Well,
They gave-
they actually
gave-
die. They regularly die. Like,
Yeah.
Gave their whole life to the actual sport of standing there at boxing, not like hyping it up as a YouTuber.
Yeah,
Like,
that's it.
I'm not saying that those guys didn't actually box, because they probably did. I didn't watch it. I don't care. But
well, the guy that Logan Paul was fighting was an MMA fighter, and just before the fucking end of the fight, they've gone together, and he's got him in a headlock, but then he tried getting him in a fucking clinch and fucking like snapping his neck, which put him on the floor. Like, because he grabbed Logan Paul and went to fucking like do a move on him.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's on the floor, and Logan Paul punched him in the fucking face on the floor. Like, that in boxing is a fucking big no-no. Like, he would have been disqualified. Like.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Throwing them both out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fight over.
Yeah, they were like, he was laughing about it, and it was a bit. It's a mockery, man. Like, it's an actual mockery of the sport.
Whatever Richard just cracked sounded
into
good.
WWE now. Is that Logan Paul?
Well, that's what he done. He used that platform last night, the boxing platform, to call out somebody in wrestling. You know what I mean? It's like fucking.
Yeah.
And the promotion in the middle of their product is paying for the promotion. Like, they got Prime fucking thing. Like, they got the whole show. They set up the whole show. It was a bit fucking weird. You know, in the press conference, they got some guy to come up. Logan Paul got this guy to come up, who is the guy off Catch a Predator.
Oh yeah. Nope, I'll never remember.
Whatever his name is, they've got him to come up to say to his opponent, "We're on to you. You're fucking," like, it was weird, yeah. But then his opponent said, "Oh, hang about," to Logan Paul, "Your dad's a fucking pedo. There's videos of him kissing a 16-year-old girl. Like, what the fuck? What doing this shit? You know what I mean?" Like, it was all a bit fucking weird, man. It was all a bit weird.
Yeah, I could see. I could see, especially this part where it was weird.
You're gonna put a bit of wind in it first, didn't you? Oh, definitely will. I watched boxing. Yeah, Ali. Yeah, when there was Barefoot can remember when there was fucking 20 rounds, probably 25 rounds.
Yeah, and like you said, you stood in.
These fuckers yesterday, 6 rounds. Come on.
I mean, in that kind of day, it were a gentleman's game, if you know what I mean. They were very.
Well, no, there's rules. There's the Queensbury rules.
Yeah.
If you don't abide by the Queensbury rules, you're out, like.
Yeah, you know? That's right. There's the Queensbury rules. That's boxing.
I know that sound about dogs having a drink.
15 rounds, Barefoot said.
15 rounds, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that was. I'm not sure if I can remember 15 rounds.
I don't think I could. I don't think I could do 15 rounds of anything. I think I could shoot 15 rounds out of a pistol.
15 rounds of fucking ice cream.
Oh, you're right. I could. Well, my body couldn't right now. It would go into sugar shock if I had 15 rounds of ice cream right now. Well, that's nice. How do you get one of those?
I've got it back.
Yeah, 15 rounds, right?
Rather than buying it.
Fuck out each other. Those were the days.
But it's like everything nowadays. It's like a pantomime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stand there in the middle of the ring for 15 rounds and just punch it out. Ready, go. It's just stuff. It's like there's a full service stuff happening. Don't worry. Don't worry, Dick. Dick, don't worry. Dick, we're We're going to the moon right now, and then Mars. Don't worry, it's fine. Right.
Yeah, I've seen one on one of the. I don't know if it's Amazon or what. Like rubber things that you put on your dog's claws so they don't make that noise.
I got to put them on the floor called carpet.
Yeah, how about if I don't care?
Enjoying myself, right?
So we knew Buster was moving around.
Patina, are you dancing? Do you dance? Oh, you dancing? You're so pretty. Pretty fat.
Pretty fast boy.
I've never even heard of Sunny Liston.
Sonny Liston.
Oh yeah, Sonny Liston. That's right.
History.
Oh, Shanda, was Shandog scared of?
I've been watching Rocky. So we said, "Well, Rocky Balboa a real person?" I went, "Yeah." I said, "That's why it's called Rocky, based on a true story, sort of." You know, I said, Rocky.
I'm not sure if it's about Rocky Marciano.
Rocky Bilbao, or whatever his name is.
Rocky Bilbao.
Balbao. Oh, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Try again.
You got me at it there.
Oh,
try again.
Sound like
that. Either one of you. Keep trying.
Rocky Bilboa.
Bilboa, that's it.
No, it's not Bilboa.
Why have we spun around? Now we're getting quite comfy in that left corner.
Richard should be at the top because he's got the roof.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa it is. Fucking Rocky Bilboa.
It's Rocky. It's Rocky Bilboa's knees. Billabanabian. Billabanash.
Balboa.
It's Rocky Billabanashian.
What?
Rocky Balboa.
Oh dear.
Shandog, I thought you were coming back up. You were coming up. Fucking little fibber. I wish I had some nail clippers. My toenails are getting long as fuck.
We shot some what?
But they're not as long as that guy with.
You do. It's right. They're right here.
I know. Do you think I could bite a toenail?
Oh no!
Oh, you mean you're?
Could you get your foot in your mouth?
No.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Right now. No, not even close.
I could put my foot in my mouth if I really wanted to.
Yeah. You do it every day.
I do it regularly. Yeah.
I'm going to put my foot in it, but not in my mouth.
Oh dear.
Oh my god. Oh, that's gross.
Easy. Both feet.
Oh no.
Fucking
easy. I get to cut my own toe.
Have I got a job for you?
Has it done yet?
Yeah, he's done. He's finished now. It was gross.
Guess what else I can put in my mouth?
No, that we don't want to know.
Have I got a job for you? Do you have a OnlyFans page, brother? I'm about to start one for you. I'm going to talk about your feet.
I can suck my toe while I was eating a purple carrot.
You said it, I didn't.
Well, there's got to be somebody out there that likes to see people chewing their toenails. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I'm sure he's already being catered for. I'm not really going to sell myself eating my own toenails because
I didn't mean eating them. I mean, chewing them and then
spitting them up.
Nobody said you were selling yourself. I was going to sell it and you were doing nothing. That's happening anyway. I was going to give you a cut And whether or not you wanted that cut or not is up to you. I can already make it all happen via movie magic. So whether or not you want to cut is up to you. You just already just put 2 foots in your mouth right now on something that I'm recording already. So
That's somebody else's clip on bloody well on now, is it?
I mean, I do these things to myself.
Hey, Richard, we like shit. We're everywhere.
What happened to hang around with us? We're Hollywood.
Very famous. That's right.
We're known all over the world. Being shit talkers.
We're just talking all over. All over.
We just sit here and talk shit.
We can talk shit for hours. It's great. The more of this black stuff I drink, the fucking more shit I'm going to talk.
That's the idea. Brian can only handle so much, so I only stay for an hour. But Hazy can go on for a very long time.
An hour's worth of shit is enough for anybody.
An hour's worth of listening
Hazy
to
Bendy Bones. What the fuck is Hazy Bendy Bones? Fucking Hazy Bendy Bones. I could probably stick my foot beyond my head.
Yeah, don't. Well, that's not as bad as sucking your own toes. That was gross.
I didn't suck my toe.
That's not good.
At least I'm not sucking your toe. Listen to this. I got to
Listen, let's do that because that's an even better OnlyFans page. Let's put you two. Let's get you two together. Let's get you two. Richard, break out a toe, would you?
I've gone up top now and bend over.
Listen, when I was
think it fans you'd get.
When I was 17, started going clubbing and everything. I went to this club and the radio was there doing some promotional fucking thing, and they wanted some people up on stage for a free beer. They said, "Who wants a free beer?" I'm like, "Yeah, me." Right, we need 3 people. 3 people up on stage to get a free beer. So I'm straight up there with these other 2 guys who I don't even know. And there's loads of people from Trowbridge where I live who are fucking like cheering me on and all that. So they give us all a pint. And they're like, "Right, take your shoe off." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, we're going to have to drink it from our shoe. I'm going to have a wet shoe." So it takes my shoe off. Then they're like, "Take your sock off." And I'm like, "What the fuck's going on here?" So it takes my sock off. And they said, "Get your sock and slide it over the top of the pint glass." You know what I mean? So it's like basically like a condom on a pint glass, right to the end. And I'm like, "Oh, they're going to make us drink our pint through the fucking sock." I'm like, "This is fucked up." And then, so I'm getting ready for all this shit. And he said, "Right, now, swap glasses for the person next to you." Swap glasses. So now I've got some other fucking dude who I don't even know. I got his sweaty sock on this fucking pint glass. I'm like, "No, wait." He's like, "After 3, drink the pint. The first one to finish wins." And you won some CDs and some fucking bullshit. And all my mates and all that fucking cheering me on. I was like, "Fuck it, I fucking necked this pint." Most of it went on my face and all that, but I drunk a pint through someone's sweaty sock.
Oh,
it's fucked up, man.
Did you win? Did you
I
win?
won, yeah. Yeah.
Did you win the prize?
I don't know if you know anything about me, Richard, but I don't never lose.
It would have been all right if one of them had got only salt. You could have drunk through. Oh.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Got a straw I can put in this hole.
You could have easily ended up with athlete's mouth.
Yeah.
or hoof and mouth and beer disease.
I can't believe it. That was 30 years ago, man.
30 years is a long time.
You've got to worry if you start foaming at mouth after you've drunk out of somebody's sweaty sock.
Oh, I've done way worse shit than that.
glad you said something.
ignoring me on Christmas morning or what?
That was me when I put on a bit of weight.
You know, just put a beard on him then and he'd have been well aware.
Can you see his face? You think he look like me?
You know.
Put it back on, bro. I don't think you understand.
Doopy-doo, I'm in the airplane. Doopy-doo, I'm in a spaceship. Doopy-doo, I'm on a big cliff. I'm on a big cliff with a bee and a joint. Doopy-doo.
Doopy-doo.
There is something fucking wrong with me, I swear to God.
It's not just make that one out.
A few weeks before that, might be the year before.
Not the sharpest staff in the drawer, but I've worked that out months ago.
I've listen, I'm fucking too sharp. Don't worry about my sharpness. Don't worry about my sharpness and drawers.
I'm on a big clip with some beer and I'm smoking a joint.
There you go. Just remember, you're the one pretending to be me.
No, now you're side by side, Richard.
Rewind a bit.
You do actually look very alike.
Fucking hell, Sean looks in my flat, will you?
Oh, there he is. Oh,
Hi, Swing. Hi, Swing Low.
Hello.
Mr. Swing Low. This Swing Low. I'm swinging low.
Have you got a new man cave?
Oh, no, I'm sitting up with Matt's cats, my son's cats.
Oh, yeah.
I have to put it here because I'm over. I don't know. I think I'm getting rid of my goddamn cables. That Spectrum. I'm gonna go with FiOS.
What?
Because my internet sucks, man.
Oh, fiber optic. You need.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, you need. It's fine now.
Yeah, it's fine right here.
Yeah, you look great. Better than ever.
You
Is that a vocal booth I can see behind you? Is that a vocal booth behind you?
Yeah, mine is, yeah, you'd like all this stuff.
It's a cat.
Oh, yeah, there's one. Where's the other one?
Behind you is a vocal booth.
Here's the other fucker.
I love that place. He's lucky, man.
Oh, yeah, when he's out of here, this is my room.
That's a posh loft.
I like it.
And I got a balcony over there so I can open the door and stand out there.
Yeah.
Hey.
Shut your nasty little face!
I love those fucking things.
You know what to do in future, Shandog. You'll have to go up there.
What's that, Jeanette?
I says in future you'll have to go up there when you want your...
Yeah, hang out up here.
Up where? What are you talking about?
Underwear?
Yeah,
It's in loft, attic, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, it's over my garage. I have a 2-car garage underneath this room. And then that's my room is in that doorway down there. That's where I hang out. And then this is the other part of the house.
Yeah.
And then?
It's shaped like an L, you know.
And then?
Nice house.
Richard, you have a nice name.
I agree.
Just compare on a microphone.
I agree. Richard has a nice name.
Where's he gone?
Here.
There he is.
What happened?
I've just been fannying about.
I pulled my head for the curtains. I'm like, yo, Paulie.
Where we come from, it's called a peeping Tom.
Well, I mean, it could have been, but he was expecting me. Well, he wasn't expecting me to stick my head through the curtains. But I wasn't expecting him to not wake up. You know?
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee.
Bryce leaving. You guys have.
Yeah, I come up, you leave. Proper set.
See you later, Brian.
Bye, Brian.
Have the best week.
Oh yeah, just leave me to it, right? Just fuck off.
I am. You've got it full. You've got it fully under control. I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm great, mate. It's fucking yeah. Yeah. Cool, guys. You like that?
Well, you know, you've heard of the phrase "high and dry."
That's why it's called Bry, because it rhymes with buy.
So I do an hour, which is now, and so.
Yeah, no, you do an hour.
I do an hour. An hour.
You're gonna get your dick out on camera. You're gonna put a bit of wind in it first, didn't you? Certainly.
Got to put some wind in it. Did you know that?
When I say put a bit of wind in it, I mean you got to blow it.
Oh dear.
You know what I'm saying, Rich?
What is that thing behind you, Shandog? What's that all in it? What is it? No, other side.
Microphone. Microphone.
Oh, microphone.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's like a shield around it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna knock you over.
Oh, he's fucking it all up. Oh, look, what have you done? You fucking.
I wish you never asked him about that now.
What he's doing, he's wrecking the joint. Oh, just lay it down in case it falls.
Oh, no, I got it, man. Move the handle.
No, you haven't. That's going to fall. Why the fuck have you made him touch this shit?
That's where it went.
Thanks, Jeanette.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Oh, look at you fucking full fucking going.
Go on. Lay it down.
There you go. That'll work.
He's going to know you touched that shit. He's going to
oh, Daisy's right.
Is somebody a singer at that house?
Just leave it alone now.
It's his son. His son's like a music producer.
All right.
There you go. That'll work. Yeah, how's that?
Remind me not to ask you what things are.
Well, I don't mind. It's all good. Come on.
Stop touching shit.
I mean, he has like the chords there. I could learn the guitar or the piano.
Oh, yeah. I got all those chords in my fucking head.
Yeah, I believe that. I
have. It is good to have him if you're not, not sure.
There's a lot of shit up here.
He's lucky as fuck. He's got a nice little space there, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has to have his headphones on because I ain't listening to that shit.
Yeah. Well, he would prefer that anyway.
No, he knows it too. He once, I told you, he was 3 in the morning in the cellar. He has a whole drum set up. And my wife, we wake up. She goes, no, this won't happen. And ran right downstairs. And he goes, oh, I didn't think you'd hear it. Fucking for real, man.
What did you think you were deaf?
Yeah, I know. Because I'm
that's a sad jar.
Oh, that is a nice
job. What kind of music is it? Does he?
Oh, he likes that rap and stuff.
Rap shit. Is that cool?
Yeah, me too. I'm just not into it.
You see, back in our day, when they made music, they made proper music so you could understand. You know,
like Mary had a little lamb. Not yo, my brother got a big.
He had a little lamb. His coat was caked in jizz.
But I'm on about like Beatles and Motown and that kind of thing. You could actually tell what they were singing.
Yeah, exactly. And then they play all this bass music. It gives you a goddamn.
Now they tend to talk to the music rather than actually sing. You know what I mean? It's like just shite, really.
Yeah. Must admit, I'm not into alt rap shit.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
Well, you know, when you were
rap,
listening to
don't get me
the Beatles,
wrong.
when you were listening to the Beatles, you know, your parents, they were like, "What's this shit?"
Probably, yeah.
No, definitely.
Hell yeah.
They were like,
Hey,
"This
wait,
is the devil's music."
Weren't
They
that
listen to
creepy
Frank
other
Sinatra.
night? Weren't that creepy other night when you did that music live, and you says, "Jeanette, what song do you want?" And I says, "Anything by Beatles." And then, even before I'd put in chat, do you know? I've got a ticket to ride. It was singing it, and I'm sat there going, "Fucking hell!"
That's how good I am.
Started playing it before I'd actually put it in chat.
He psychoanalyzed you and knew that's what you were going to ask for.
It will.
Right.
But look at how many songs the Beatles made, and he could have picked any one.
Yeah.
But he particularly picked that one.
Sidekick. I think I've done a pretty good job at it too.
Yeah. And I'm sat there going,
My parents listened to Irish music. That's what I was raised on because they were from Ireland.
Yeah.
But then he'd listen to, the American shit like Johnny Cash and the good Merle Haggard.
I was brought up listening to like the Beatles and like all the good stuff, Dire Straits, all proper music. You know what I mean?
Pink Floyd.
Yeah. That's what I
Van
listened
Morrison, like all like real good fucking songwriters.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It back in our day, it were proper what I call proper music, proper lyrics.
Yeah, well, it's still. Well, this is what happens. You grow up with a type of music, and that's just your music. So you don't need no other music. You just need to listen to all the songs.
But you see, this is the thing. I mean, I was born in 1962, so sort of Beatles were just starting out.
Right.
So yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Wasn't there a name of their record was on Apple produced it or something? Was that right or wrong?
Yeah, Apple. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I thought so, man. I can remember the little 45s my parents had, and they played that.
I can remember that.
They'd be worth a fortune in years to come.
Right.
I mean, were it 48? It's them that were
45.
45.
The bigger ones.
45 and
45 and 33. 33.
I've got a record player right by here. I can put it on now. Actually, I've got the Beatles on it. Have a look at this. I'm even joking.
But it's like I've seen on Facebook, and it's like a stack of records. And back in the same back in day, this were our playlist. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's a nice. There you go. What's the name of that one?
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Heart Club.
Yeah. But
I can remember every Christmas, my mum and dad used to have a party Christmas Eve, and they used to have a record player that you stacked LPs on.
Well, that's what I'm about, Richard.
Drop one, then play the other. Then you'd drop one, then play the other, and you get like 10 LPs in a pile.
Yeah, I mean, this is that's exactly what I'd seen on Facebook, and it were a record player with about that many,
like
45 stacked, and they're saying, well, back in our day, that were our playlist.
Yeah, dropped another LP, and then the arm went back across and started on a new one, so you could have like 10 LPs stacked up, and it worked its way through them.
And we had 8-track tape players.
Yeah.
The big ones.
Somebody got my my album converted to 8-track.
Wow, that's pretty cool, man.
I've got Johnny in the basement.
Hello.
Hi, Johnny.
H.O. Motorsport, remember him?
Yeah, I remember.
He had my album converted to 8-track or 4-track, one of the two, so he could play it in his car.
Oh, it's cold tonight.
Cool, man.
Huh?
That's pretty cool doing that.
Yeah.
You don't see too many 8-track tape players today.
It's nowadays they can convert anything, like, you know, let's say a VHS, you know, to a CD or a DVD or whatever you want.
You think that's crazy? They can convert a fucking little 3-year-old girl to a 3-year-old boy.
No, the boy to the girl.
They can convert all sorts of shit.
Oh yeah, add a dick to me.
Yeah.
That's fucked up
But
shit.
that's actually happening. Like babies are being. She said she's a boy, so we got to listen to her. Okay.
But at that age, how do they know they want to be a boy?
They don't, do they?
No.
Because Pinocchio told them.
They don't. I mean, if they grow up and they decide when they're adults, fair enough. You can do what you want, but
my opinion is leave them be until they're older, and then they can do what they want.
Exactly.
Yeah. If you can vote, then you can do it.
But I mean, it's like none of my kids has been baptized because I don't agree with having them baptized and they expected to follow the Christian faith. That don't wash with me.
Right. That's like, I don't care if people convert, but be the right age, man. Don't do it to children. Let them decide.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, if you're happy, be happy.
I mean, not every child wants to be a Christian, let's just say.
Well,
because before they know it, they'll be adults. They'll have to do the same shit we have to do.
The thing is with religion, it's a belief. So, and when you're born, the only belief you got is your parents. So it's whatever they believe. You're sort of born into it, you know. Right. So,
but I believe that, you know, they should make their own decision.
I've never told my kids. I've never told my kids there's no God or anything like that. I just there's many different fucking ways of looking at life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it exactly.
And whichever one makes you comfortable and makes you happy through life, then stick with it, man.
Yep, I agree.
That's it. Whatever you want to believe is going on. Because the world's fucking a bit crazy, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Foisting religion on a child that young and, you know, telling them that, you know, they're born in wrong body or
everything. We're being manipulated.
They're passing on their ideology to a child that's is very susceptible to what you say to them.
Yeah. And they grow up believing what the parents tell them.
Right, with me trying to explain to Keenan that her mummy, Anna, wants to be with a girl and they're getting married now. That's a bugger woman to explain.
But these things have to be done, Johnny.
Well, I mean,
she's at that age where she's old enough to
explain to that girl as it is.
I refuse to wear a rainbow tie.
I have a niece who had a baby. Then she had another baby with someone else. Then she went gay. And now she's back to another guy with another kid. Yeah. She ain't got her shit together, man. But that's her mother.
The Bibles Mr. Dick after a while, don't
they? Well, what happens? They become lesbians.
There's an easy way of sorting that one, Johnny. It's called strapodictomy.
Yeah. Or KFC.
But yeah, you know what I mean. These things has got to be explained, and Keena's at that age where she's old enough to understand what you're saying.
Right. I just said she loves us so much. She's not bothered about the fact that she's a girl. That'll do for now.
My cousin's daughter is turning into a female. I'm sorry, but that's what she wants to do. What he wants to do. I ain't stopping.
As long as they don't have to deal with that pronoun shit, I've told them that. They can stick the pronouns.
My cousin's son is going to turn into a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know, he already grew his tits out, and now
if you look slightly like a woman, it can be a lot easier. I do feel sorry for the ones that want to transition, but
in other words, Shandog, they're taking female hormones to produce breasts.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. But that's what he wants to do. He's old enough, and he's happy, and that's what. Hey.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna chop your bits off, you're committed, isn't you?
Oh yeah, that's
it.
it.
I mean, it's a slippery slope because that is
a big farmer don't mind you doing that because they can keep you on their fucking drugs for the rest of the life.
I think that anybody that transitions, like from a woman to a man or a man to a woman, they know what's ahead of them, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't.
They know all the pitfalls, and you know,
if they want to be both, they can just use
How many times have you done something and thought, "Oh fuck, I wish I didn't do that."
Right.
A lot of times.
Yeah, imagine chopping off your fanny.
There's no room for that, is there? You've got to really know you want to do it.
Fuck, I wish I didn't do that. Too late, because you ain't fucking stitching it back on.
No.
You know? Like it's
Well,
major.
That porn star whose wife whizzed it over the fence and they found it and put it back on, didn't they? What were he called?
Bobby,
yeah.
What happened?
His wife slashed it off and threw it over a bloody cliff and they found it and put it back on.
I remember that.
Yeah, but that's a bit different to fucking slicing up the middle, turning it inside out, fucking chopping your balls off, tucking it up in you.
No, well, that's
they're giving you a plate of roast beef.
They threw it off a cliff into a field.
Get some fucking beef curtains.
I mean, he didn't have a choice because his wife just cut it off. But yeah,
so when a male has
what do you mean, Richard laying under a combine harvester?
a lot of people that transition are under a psychiatrist, so they know. So they know what it all entails, you know what I mean? And if they're
happy, you know, psychiatrists, they're just people that go to work and haven't got to really do nothing.
Yeah.
They say, okay, sit down, tell me how your day's been.
How was your day at work, love? Oh, I've just done a few morning twice, but it's good money.
yeah, it's some bullshit again, but yeah.
I mean, but it's like any major operation. You have to see a psychiatrist.
Yeah, to help you out mentally, he's right.
Yeah, to make sure that you know what you're doing, and you know you're happy with that.
Yeah. Would you like to buy one of my spiritual welcome doormats?
Couldn't be doing with that. Waking up and my own mom's missing. No way.
Do you wear duct tape, Richard?
I have some duct tape, but I don't wear it.
Okay.
Have you ever wore handcuffs?
Hey,
try to find your phone.
All these famous people that wear these long, low cut, yeah, they have a bit of a tape going on, if you know what I mean. So it all don't drop out. Yeah.
Oh,
take this down and take this up, and
my mum's a good one, you know.
Why?
Forgot my wallet early, so I lent 20 quid, but while I was sat there, I gave her the money in her account. She just gave me it back. I got all the way to Doncaster, needed fuel, and I'd left my bloody wallet at home.
Bless her, she's a good one.
She went, it's back in your account, it bounced.
Oh, back in her day, you
you
paid things in, and obviously, if you hadn't got enough, that's when
I keep the basic of what I need in my bank. The rest I keep out in cash. I don't like having my money in the bank all the time. I've got it out in cash. I've got a little stash.
You used to, now your wife knows.
money.
My stash is about to get battered.
Yeah, somebody pay something into my account, then please.
I keep what I need in the bank to pay my bills, my direct debits, and that. The rest
I
I
pot
take
to
out.
piss in.
I can't be twos and ones.
Not till later on in week anyway.
And then it's got weird a day.
I know the feeling.
Oh dear.
It's
just how it is nowadays, Johnny.
You what?
I says it's just how it is nowadays. What with cost of living and
it's outrageous.
I'm dealing with the cost of living with a nice blanket. Tucked in, tell you. This is coldest room in house, this little bloody room for some reason.
Especially with Christmas coming up and all, that's a bummer, Christmas.
I know I found my Santa outfit, but I can't find me hat.
Yeah, this Christmas. I'm not going to go mental this Christmas.
Christmas
I can't. I really
bad,
can't.
isn't it?
I can't.
No.
Pay out, pay out, pay out.
I'll probably just sort the kids out and sort me out after Christmas. I'm more of a January sales kind of person.
I don't give a fuck about myself.
I literally have everything though, Easy. I don't need all.
No,
But it's like this, we always say.
A few clothes, can't you? And a pair of trainers or something.
So long as Callum gets, you know, what he wants, me and Chris couldn't, you know, we're not bothered.
Same here.
I'd wear trainers and say B&Q, as long as the company.
I just get daughters.
I'm not a main person with trainers or all that.
Shit for me because the birthday's 2 days before Christmas. The birthday's on.
Don't matter what trainers I buy, I destroy them.
There.
So within a couple of months.
I get whacked twice.
Buying expensive ones.
Richard gets double whacked.
I do because the birthday's on the 23rd, just before Christmas Day.
Try this, Richard. Keenan's is on the 19th of November. Then there's Christmas, isn't there? Tracy's birthday is 31st of December. So I get whammied 3 times.
Yeah.
Richard's is on Christmas Day.
Then I have to wait till March for me.
Right, I just give them 100 quid for the birthday each, and I give them 100 quid for Christmas. So they get
I hate my birthday. You know, I really hate my birthday. I hate it. It's too my birthday is just too upsetting for me nowadays. It's just really sad, man. Like, for some reason, I fucking hate it.
Yeah, it's just another
birthdays. I'm saying when it comes to my mum's birthday's in August and Christmas, that hits me really hard. Because my mum always used to come here, whether it be Christmas Day or Boxing Day, and it's, you know, there's just us 3. You know, you feel like part of you's missing.
Yeah.
Hey, it's going to be hard without Ailey here this year. I can tell you that. It's going to break my heart. Like. All little kids around there, not her. Not right.
Yeah.
Not right.
That I mean, the birthdays and holidays, that's when it hits you. It hits you really hard.
Said to her, if I could swap and do like the 18-month 2 years for you, so you can be there for babies, I'd do it. But obviously,
yeah. But that just shows you, Johnny, what kind of a gentleman you are.
It's a fucked up situation she's in mind.
You are willing to swap with Ailey.
No, I'm not being funny. If I'd have been around at the time when she got attacked, I'd have done the same, probably worse to the guy anyway. So. She was defending herself. The only thing that she messed up with, she didn't report it, and she just legged the scene. And it was a big thing. There were police helicopters, fucking cars, all looking for somebody. They got her.
But I mean, this is what Aisy were on about earlier on. You know, when you sort of think, oh fuck, I should have done this or I should have done that. You know what I mean? Yeah. We've all been there. We've all done that. Hi, Shauna.
We were going through a lot with her ex-partner at the time as well, and she just didn't want any involvement in it, really. So.
Yeah. Hello, Shauna. Oh, there's a link, Shauna, if you want to pop up.
But yeah, it's same with everybody, as Asa pointed out earlier on. We've all done these things and thought, shit, I shouldn't have done that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Tell us about him.
I'm just so angry with the fact that you see what vermin walks out of prison without a sentence. You know what I mean?
Who?
The scum and the dregs of earth that
get off lightly.
Paedophile.
Yeah, and there's a mother who 2 kids, a brand new baby. I mean,
she actually begged the court. She said, "I'm willing to do any community service, anything you want me to do. I'll go on any course you want. Just please don't put me in prison." She had the baby the Friday before. And then they put him in prison the Friday after.
It's barbaric, isn't it? It is. It's borderline barbaric. Like, I mean, there's got to be a line drawn. You can't just say because you've had a baby, she can get away with doing crime, you know. But Yeah, I mean,
she fucked him up.
It's what
She fucked him up
in
big time.
court
She
system,
smacked
what
the
they
guy for
call
the face.
extenuating circumstances.
oh, did he get scarred up and on his face?
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
Oh, well, that's why she went to
messed him
prison.
up.
That's why
You
she went to
bastard.
prison, because she scarred his
She
face.
punched him in the face with a bottle.
Yeah. Well, that's why I didn't realize that. That's why she went to prison. You fucking.
He
you
followed her into
nasty-
the car park. Just following her, and she was saying, "Leave me alone," and that. And he followed her into the car park, and then tried it on in the car park. Well, she smashed him one. Then she legged it out of the car park. So the only CCTV footage is her legging it.
Yeah.
Basically.
But I mean, it's like murderers and whatever. You know, if they plead guilty, we'll let you off, and you probably only get about.
Creepy guy that likes
mean?
following people, women around on Errol's Lane is right. Fucking creep. Well, he's a creep with a scar across his face now. He's easy to
ladies and
spot.
gentlemen, we have all the way from Australia, the one and only Shauna Sparkles.
Shauna.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
I hope it's
Shauna.
bloody warm around his ear. I'm freezing.
Yeah, well, your summer's about to start soon, isn't it?
Hang on. Yeah.
I can't
It's morning here.
The burning question, Shauna, is when's the big day?
3rd of February.
Ooh.
You
Which
getting
is my
married,
birthday. Yeah.
Holy shit,
Well, that'll
congratulations.
be an anniversary I'll never forget, Norrit.
I'm going to say you've no excuse to forget you.
I was going to say, it was like Chris's sister. It's her birthday, and then day after she got married. So,
Oh, okay.
So her birthday was one day, and then she got married next day.
Cool.
Was she still
How do
drunk?
you feel
from her
about having
birthday?
a handsome Welsh fella's name tattooed on you?
What does my wife think?
I mean, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people around the world.
Yeah. It's the only tattoo on me that's totally fucked up.
It is the worst one. I can't believe how many people there are in this world with a hazy tattoo. It's fucking. It blows my mind, man.
Do you want legs over bed?
What was that bridge that you were going over, and you stuck your sticker on pole? Where was that?
Oh,
That's the Brooklyn Bridge in New York.
Yeah, that's the one. So you think as soon as they're going on to Brooklyn Bridge, they'll think, who the fuck's Hazy Days?
Yeah. I've done it in
You
front
got
of
a
a
letter
couple
from
as well.
America with a fine for littering.
The day I went across Brooklyn Bridge, there was a big protest there for a few years ago. A cop had strangled it. It was a big public thing. There's a big fat guy selling cigarettes, and they choked him out.
Ernest Floyd.
Yeah, Floyd. Yeah, and there was a big.
There's a lot of fucking things in this country, man.
Yeah. Well, but there's a big protest. I got it all on video. I spoke to one of the guys as well, and he explained who it was, and that. But there was fucking police everywhere. Police everywhere.
I mean, look at that! Look at that one recently, where there were a black guy, and they pulled him over, and they were running away. They tasered him and everything, and there was the beach hat on him.
A what?
They even shot him and all, and killed him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they do that shit.
The police officer is actually up for, I don't know, manslaughter.
Manslaughter, they call it, don't they?
I mean, I think our country would benefit from the American system. You know, we are, life without parole.
First ask questions.
No, it fucking wouldn't.
It wouldn't.
You want looting over there?
How far you could be fucking shot for a start?
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
no, it's good that the special team has to come in the UK to deal with that. You know, the special branches of the police. Not all of them just fucking it up. Have you seen little divs now that we've got for police? Fucking hell, they'll be shooting off everywhere.
Oh, it's crazy.
The cop on top.
I don't.
Cop over there looked about 12.
I don't care whether it's Australia, whether it's UK, whether it's America. There's always that certain element of the police that are a bit,
Honest to God, I thought he'd got it as a fucking Halloween costume.
Well, that's the whole thing about the police. The people who go for that type of job are the ones that want power. Like they want it because they couldn't have it in normal life.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Look at them 2 incidents. That Sarah Everard, he were a copper that murdered her.
Yeah.
And then
I'm not saying every copper, but
there were another one where he were a serial
rapist. In everything, isn't there? Simple as that.
Yeah, of course. And it's the same. It's like
they're a worldwide thing. The police department in everyone's got a police. You know what I mean?
So the people who want that type of thing, it's the same with fucking like pedos and all that. Like they're gonna get jobs where they're around kids and stuff. You know what I mean? Because that's not all people that do it, but generally, that's where they're gonna be heading. There. So with the police force, there's gonna be people there who want to take out their fucking childhood trauma on you because they were bullied and shit. Like Richard, he make a good cop.
Congratulations, anyway, Shauna.
I'm joking.
I've never been bullied at school. I was never bullied.
No, you're saying you make a good copper.
Yeah, because you're bullied. Just gets bullied at work.
But I was bigger than everybody else. I just got left alone.
I got bullied.
Believe it not, Johnny, I got the shit bullied out of me at school.
Yeah, I was bullied like fuck.
Teachers
bullied me. Everyone bullied me until I was about.
I had a little Russian primary school 13, teacher, right? 14. And I was taller than her in primary school. A little Russian.
It wasn't because I couldn't fight. I had enough of the shit. And
then that's why we come here to Struggle Street, because it stays with you for a lifetime. You never forget.
You know, when I went to high school and you do work experience, I went back to the school I was at, and she was still there.
I was in the dinner queue, and I seen the bullies coming up the dinner queue. Cassities, they were called, these Irish kids, and they were picking on people, and I had about six people before I got into the hall. I'm like, fuck, they're coming for me. What am I going to do? So as soon as he got close to me, I just fucking punched him straight in the face. Dropped him like a sack of shit. Bust his fucking nose open. Chris, from that day on, no one ever fucked me.
Did exactly the same thing. He was bullied, and because he'd got like, that's why they called him Pixie, because of his ears. And the fact that he was born in Kenya, and they used to call him a white.
Well, they did say it made it more when I broke his door.
But anyway, so Chris took up boxing, and he went into school one day, and they started on him, and he just boom, take that, mother.
Call it to be right.
I'll tell you something. It worked. He didn't get bullied after that.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way to go about it. I mean, he got
I got to high school. Until I got to high school, that's where all the shit starts. It's all the older boys, isn't it? You know what I mean?
I hated high school. Primary school and middle school, loved it. High school, no.
But then from that point, then that was it. No one ever fucked with me again, like ever. Yeah. Well, they did. They fucked me lot. But I didn't put it. I was a fighter then, and that was it. You know what I mean?
But this was the thing. The leader of the gang, so to speak, went up to Chris and he says, if you have any more bother, just come to me. He says, and I'll sort it out for you.
I'm your bodyguard.
But yeah, Chris went in one day and they called him and he went whack, boom.
Well, that guy, a big fat guy, Johnson, who were called, they found out that I did boxing. So he says, I want to come boxing with you. He says, all right then. Anyway, trainer got me ring with this Johnson. Cock it year, hardest at year he were. I absolutely battered him in ring.
They said, got no technique, and you could just fucking paste them, basically.
When I was about 15, we used to have it's called the drive, and you'd walk up it to get to school. And if you got to school early or whatever, and there would be a gang of people at the top, it's like you knew there was going to be a fight because everyone's waiting at the top of the drive because someone's waiting for the fight. And me and my mates, fucking Paulie, we're late for school, so we're running to school. We get to the drive, and there's all people at the top. And I'm like, yes, there's gonna be a fucking fight. Let's get up there. So fucking legs up this fucking drive to see the fight, and they're fucking waiting for me. fucking waiting for me. My mate Richard Dyke, who was in my class, he lent me a Jive Bunny tape, yeah? And somebody told him that I told him I was keeping it and I wasn't giving it back. And he wanted to fight me over it. It's fucking pathetic, isn't it?
Having a fight of Jive Bunny and the Mega Mix.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody.
Yeah. All that shit, man. I loved all that. And the teacher come up to break us up.
Yeah, the fight said.
And then my mate Dicey come to me again, like we're mates now. And I went to punch him, and the teacher got in the way, and I fucking chinned the teacher. Like proper chinned him.
I did punch my games teacher in the face for laughing at me. I got tripped up, and do you know when you're a bit dazed and you're on the floor and there's a fucking circle around you? Well, all I could see was that smirking prick right in front of me. I just fucking jumped up and ding. Ran home shouting, my dad's going to kill you. I got expelled for 2 weeks for that. My dad went mad. He threatened to beat him up outside school.
Yeah, Chris, he got suspended when he did that.
I did go to the school and fucking kung fu one of my teachers once. When it was before high school. It was in juniors, yeah. There was like an annex where my classroom was, like an annex just off the main building. And we'd gone out for break time, and it was cold and a bit windy and rainy. And I didn't want to be out in it, so I've gone in and I was sat in the cloakroom. And the teacher's I can't remember his name, but it was a man. He's come in. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing in here?" And he grabbed me by the scruff, and I was having a shitty day anyway. I must have been about 9 or 10. He grabbed me by the scruff and fucking threw me out. And I'm fuming. I've turned around and I said, "My dad's gonna fuck you up," and I run home. So I've legged it home because I didn't live too far away. Gone home crying, saying to my dad, "Fucking hit me and all that." My dad's like, "Get my shoes, fucking put my shoes on, get my coat." We've gone down to the school, and my dad's gone in to speak to the teacher, and all my mates are looking through the door. I could see them. They're fucking, and my dad's freaking out to the teacher. And the teacher says, "Fucking, all I went to do," and he goes to do what he done to my dad. Yeah, so we've gone like lurched forward to my dad to say, all I done was grab his collar, and he went to grab my dad's collar. And as he's done this, my man have gripped his arm and fucking like twisted him round some kung fu shit. And now the teacher's like this. What the fuck? And my man's got him, mate, looking through the door. And my man's got him twisted up. And he said, "You fucking touch my son again, I'll kill you." And like threw him and just walked out. It was mad shit. My mates used to talk about it for years. Like when my dad went down to school and fucking kung fu the teacher. Fucking mad. True story, that is. Fucking mad. But I think it was like fluky how we got him the kung fu move.
Well, he was doing the demonstration and he fucking danced on him out.
My God, it's on the laptop.
Oh. Fucking mad. Listen, I gotta get another beer.
To demonstrate, I'll fucking demonstrate.
I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll stop at 2 hours. We've got 22 minutes left. I'll be back now.
Yeah, we've all gone through bullying of some sort.
I did. But I laugh at the ones now that bullied me when I was at school, because when I was going to school, my mum and dad were only on pensions, and it wasn't a lot back in those days. And well, anyway, the ones that were well off were the ones that used to bully me all the time. Anyway, now they're starting to find out what it's really like. And it turns out that their kids were being bullied at school. So, karma.
Well, you know what they say, what goes around comes around.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's what I always say. I'd love to know exactly what that girl that bullied me, but not long after she left. So it's sort of you know, once ringleader had gone, that were it. You know, I didn't get bullied anymore.
Yeah.
But I'd love to know what she's up to now. You know.
Yeah.
Find her.
Probably in prison, or you know, doing whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I wouldn't like to find her. She was an arsehole. Tell you. But
Yeah, I had one of my friends turn around and say to me, "Oh, so and so's not doing the best," and I laughed. Oh, well, it's not funny. I said, "No, not funny when you've been suffered all these years at school with bullying from that person either."
yeah.
I said,
Yeah,
said to her straight, you know.
and that tables has turned and they've fallen on hard times, you know. They say karma's a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
It's funny when they have cheek years and years later to say hello to you in the streets. Are you fucking kidding me?
How about that? Yeah.
Karma's better served cold.
But, you know, I always say there's a good karma and then there's a
a
bad
dickhead
karma.
called Mark Connor at my school that I didn't like. Last time I saw him, we were getting chased at market. He's a right fucking druggie. I think he'd been shoplifting.
And it's true, Johnny. What goes around comes around.
Yep.
He just picked on people for the sake of it.
Who?
Guy like I knew at school called Mark Connor. He got a shot with me. Eventually, I just put up with his griping little shit. He never bullied me, but he was just an asshole.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna run now. I got my games on. I'm gonna go watch.
Who you watching?
The Patriots.
Hey, get out.
He's watching KSI do Riverdance.
The River
I mean, what did he do? He spent 6 rounds trying to hug another boxer. I don't know what the fuck. Then threw a paddy about it at the end. His coach would let him win. He's a boxer. He's a boxer. And you're fucking not, mate.
They knew that when he accepted fight.
I was thinking halfway through he'd be better off in WWE. You could give him a suplex.
Yeah, it's a bit fucked up, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Circus. Actual circus, man.
Hey, I'll see everyone later.
Bloody ring.
Shandog, nice to see you.
Shandog.
Yeah, see you later.
I'll talk to you after.
See you, Shandog.
Take it easy, man.
I gotta figure this out.
I still have figured it out how many times.
I could kick you, but I'm not going to. I know you struggle.
I fucking find you. Be good.
Take it easy.
Walk out the room backwards.
Cheers.
You know that microphone stand's going to move. It's top heavy, isn't it? With that big shield thing around it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't be touching my shit, Shandog. Don't be touching my shit.
Everybody else for it, where?
So you get married then, Shauna?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I already got my dress.
So who proposed to who?
I did the proposing.
You do now?
Yeah.
I knew you would. I knew you would.
You modern woman, you.
Did you get down on one knee?
No. Oh, if I got down on one knee, I'd never get back up.
I was just about to say the same thing. If I got down on one knee, I'd still be there now.
Yeah, sure, after that little smoke you had that night, I won't do that again.
So did you do anything unusual, or was it just straight out just
Yeah,
do anything spicy?
we went out to dinner and a place called Hog's Breath, and because it was Ivan's birthday like 10 days prior, and I'd already lined it up that I was going to do it and everything, and I thought, oh, I don't know, I was umming and ahhing and chickening out, and then once I got there, it was sort of like we finished our meal and everything, and then I just turned around and asked him straight out, would he marry me? And he goes, yeah, of course. I said, what? He goes, yeah.
He just seized the moment and went for it.
Yeah.
That's the way. The way, as long as you're happy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'd been to Queensland for 3 weeks. Well, not just Queensland, but drove all up through Victoria, New South Wales, and up to Queensland. Did a road trip.
Nice.
Yeah, it took us 3 weeks to get up there.
3 weeks? Holy shit.
Oh, pretty near. We stayed a night along the way so that we took plenty of rest breaks and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Maybe
it was
see
good.
if we drove that long in this country. Whichever way you went.
I said to him, I ain't driving. You get me in them 4-lane highways, I'll get lost. I've got my L's, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, what vehicle did you do it in?
We took the X-Trail.
What's that?
This
4x4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I've got another one now because the other one decided it was going to go kaputted.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It cost more.
It was going to cost more than what it was worth.
Yeah.
I keep painting mine with the intention that it's going to live forever.
Yeah, it had about that much oil covering the spark plug.
What?
And it was
I
black.
get a feeling if it's under 15 layers of tar, it should be all right for a few years.
Yeah. And I thought, nah, I'd rather put the money, that 15,000, towards another car.
You know how much it was? 15,000.
Yeah, I only paid 6,000 for it, for the other one.
Yeah.
Much newer model. This one's a 2009. The other one was a 2003 model.
Yeah.
This is a deal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and this one's a diesel, so
Yeah.
she goes really well on diesel.
You'll
It's
need
good, yeah.
a country that big.
How much is your diesel in Australia?
$2.29 a litre.
What's the dollar to the pound?
Of course, it's bad.
Hey?
What's the dollar to the pound? Do you know?
Oh, I wouldn't have a clue.
Well,
That seems pretty
that's what you need him.
That seems pretty cheap. Australian dollar to the pound.
$1 Australian dollar equals 52 pence.
Oh, $1.50p. And how much is it?
$2.29 a litre.
At this moment in time, that is £1.19 in our language.
Yeah, that's cheap.
We're
Man.
Yeah.
paying something, isn't it?
£1.19 at the moment. What's that?
You know, it's worth the driving over to get it.
That's cheap. It's like I think it's almost 160 here now, isn't it? Diesel.
Yo, man.
Look, we got Australia, we got New Zealand. Fuck.
Hey, mate, Kiwi.
There's a link if you want to jump up for the last 12 minutes.
G'day.
Normally when he comes up, he starts getting a bit rowdy, doesn't he, and wants to fight and all that.
Yeah, they were telling us other week, Shauna, that he'd had a brain tumour.
He's had a brain hemorrhage, yeah. He's fucking.
Yeah, he had a whole lack up his nose too.
No, he's cool, man.
He come back round well. He's doing good.
Yeah,
sharp as a tack, isn't it? Sharp as a
I'll show you the dress.
Oh, he says and bloody Welsh as well.
He used to live just up by Barry and Roos in Wales. Like, he lived in Wales for a while. So, yeah, he knows Cardiff.
So he's like Jeanette is a converted Yorkshire.
He's got a friend in Newport who's got a burger van. He keeps telling me to go and fucking find her and say hello. Have you got your wedding dress, Shauna?
Hey?
Are you showing us your wedding dress?
Yeah.
Can you remember Steve
Get
Punk?
a sneak preview.
Do you remember Steve Punk when he first came on my show?
Yeah, he liked wearing this, didn't he?
I told him to put it on. I said he could only come on if he put his wedding dress on.
It went well with his black nail varnish.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Oh, that's heavy too.
Is it heavy? Yeah. Hello,
Good
Kiwi.
to see
How are
you,
you doing?
Kiwi.
I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better.
Fucking retard.
Don't do that.
Listen, you haven't got to act like a retard. You'll just be one normally.
I can't taste sheep anymore.
You can't taste sheep.
I can't taste sheep anymore.
I'll send you one over. You'll be able to fucking taste it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
How's it going, you ugly fucker?
I'm doing well.
Nice. You're this side of the ground. It's always a good place to be.
I think so, yeah. But sometimes I wonder because my wife gives me shit. Why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? I says, the doctor told me to rest.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Stop jacking down.
I could have been resting forever.
Yeah, that's a hell of a rest, that, isn't it? I mean, it might be nice on the other side. Who knows? Imagine that. Imagine we get to the other side. It's beautiful. And we're like, holy fuck. Could have done this years ago.
Yeah, they're not paying tax. It'll be a relief.
Yeah, we haven't got fucking governments to deal with. We just had our elections this weekend. Fucking Tories got
Yeah, we did too.
That's what makes it heaven. You just haven't got to pay no bills. You know, like the sheets free. Everyone got a mini fridge. Restocks yourself.
Yeah, but
on your cloud.
But you used to have to pay the ferryman to get to the other side, didn't you?
Well, Krista Berg said don't pay him.
Yeah, fuck off. I'll fucking paddle my own canoe, you prick.
I'll trade you a chicken. I'll start with chicken.
The way of the world, huh? The way of the world.
That's what
So,
first
Shauna, Kiwi, you know Shauna, don't you? You know each other.
Yeah, I know Shauna. She's from Australia.
Yeah. Just checking because you are pretty close
right,
to each other.
mate.
Good day,
The
mate.
last time I saw Shauna, she was on her back deck probably about 2 years ago. I can't remember what channel you're on. Maybe this one. I don't know. It's been fucking ages. Lots happened since then.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Probably is.
Probably might.
Might have been when I was up in Queensland. I'm down Tassie these days.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
You've turned into a Taswegian.
Well, I've always been a Taswegian. I was born and bred.
Oh, there you go. So you got sick of the heat, sticky fucking weather up there.
Oh, bloody out here.
Do you spin round when you get angry then?
And the funny part is I'm getting married in our summer. I'm a bit worried I might cook in my dress.
You can have ice cream at the wedding.
Chicken nuggets and ice cream.
You could put a lacy bikini on.
I ain't got the figure for that. Come on.
I don't judge any woman.
I only judge
Too long of a
myself
tooth
and
for
I
that,
don't
yeah.
have the figure for that.
Hey, you Johnny.
Yeah, doing good. Could have another smoke actually.
Yeah, I slept in today, so that's why I'm in a wee bit later. So never mind. Shit happens.
Kiwi.
The wife.
Hey?
What time
Hey,
is it there now?
Tracy.
9:53
address
a.m. Monday morning.
7:53 Monday morning. Yeah.
Oh, you're exactly 12 hours in front of us then.
Yep, we've gone forward for daylight saving, and you've probably gone back now, have you?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh, so
29.
13 hours then, is it?
Won't be long. So it's definitely getting dark earlier now. About 10 to
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, I'm in daylight saving down here.
Fortnight. It's a fortnight today when clocks go back.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
29.
dark about 10 to, it was dark up
Well,
motorway
there's no
coming
matter
back
keep
from
on back
Doncaster.
today then. Is
by the time I
that's
fell.
next week, is it?
Fuck, I hated winter in England. Fucking dark till fucking 8:30 in the morning and dark at 4:30 in the evening.
You lived in Wales,
Fucking hell.
motherfucker. I thought you lived in Wales.
Look,
I
if you moved
did,
the
but
track
also
across,
lived
you get
in.
a few hours
I lived in
extra hours.
Devon. I lived in Holbeach in Lincolnshire. I lived in London. I lived in Ireland. I lived in Wales.
Yeah, well, you next time you speak about your fucking travels, you say Wales, okay? Thank you very much. You know
My
it's the best
family's
place.
from Yorkshire. My family's from Yorkshire, so that's where my roots are.
Oh, that's why you're a
There
bit
you
of a cunt.
go. We're worldwide,
Mine's
baby.
spread all over the UK.
We're worldwide.
Bloody Yorkshire.
Yeah, it all makes sense. Now,
You don't get bloody Yorkshire, Richard.
Careering about bloody
Well,
Yorkshire.
shall I tell you a wee bit of history about my last name?
What, Kiwi?
Go on then. Yeah, it's a fruit.
Fucking three things
Yeah,
I don't like: warm beer, running ice cream, and smart bastards.
Listen to this. Kiwi, look at this. Look at this neck I've just built.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's better than yours. It's better than yours.
Something fell off the end. We haven't figured out what it is yet.
Yeah, plus a tune, you clown.
Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Yeah.
If anybody's going to get him to make a tune, it'd be easy. With or without strings.
Yeah, it'd just be a drumstick.
What is it? What was it? Billy Hazy Strings.
Billy Hazy Strings. That's it. 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. You know that song?
Go on. Can you play that quick?
Can I play Dust in the Baggie?
Thanks, Tracy.
No, we don't want songs about vacuum cleaners or hoovers.
So, Sadie, the clean lady's definitely out of the question there.
You just say
is he still alive? Is John Farnham still alive?
Yeah.
Out the question.
Fuck, he was cooked there for a bit. You
Yeah,
are
throat cancer.
singing Dust in the Baggie.
Nobody get no singer.
Fuck, he could sing, eh?
I can sing a song.
No, not as good as John Farnham.
As who?
John Farnham.
Who the fuck is that?
Well, best you fucking look him up and have a listen.
John Farnham.
I've got that on my playlist.
Look up You're the Voice, and he can fucking power sing that bastard.
John Peter is a British-born Australian singer.
Oh, you're Australian. Fucking, I went to talking about him.
Australian.
He was in Little River Band for a while too.
Yeah.
How many famous people come out of Australia? Fucking Crocodile
Fucking
Dundee.
heaps.
Chopper
Not as many
Reeves.
as New Zealand.
Rob Farris.
Rob Farris. No, Rob Farris is actually from Cardiff.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
But he moved to Australia.
That explains a lot of things.
He was from Slot. Yeah, he went to Australia looking for you.
Well, he wouldn't find me in Australia, twat.
He had to tie his kangaroo down spot. Yeah, so this fucking dude is this guy.
King of Coloradicus.
I'm fine, and that's him.
What's he sing?
It's that record.
You're the Voice.
You're the Voice.
Trying to understand it. Fucking king of the 80s.
It's a popular record.
What's it called?
You're the Voice.
You're the Voice.
Maybe. eating them. Eating them.
He sang songs with a Welshman too, Sir Tom Jones.
Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
No.
Oh, look at the drone footage.
Yeah.
You know, it did you then?
We didn't have drones back in the 80s.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? You're saying he's better than me?
Yeah.
That's fucking... We had the chance to turn things over. Fucking making up. Listen, we've been going for 2 hours.
Yeah. No,
Means
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Well, you farewell. You can all stay behind if you want afterwards, but
bye. All.
So
bye.
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 Wave like you're on Blue Peter.
Where are we going?
What two?
We're not going anywhere.
What two?
Okay, cool.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is
Roll a joint, roll a coffee. Struggle Street.
How the fuck can I still hear you when I was on? You
turn the fucking mic back on.
I can hear you singing along. What the fuck? Bye.
I'll turn the mic back on.